moving into my van and living off grid full time has been a very difficult and challenging time for me. I've got some things that I need to take into consideration, like my van. I love it to bits, right? Put my own little touch, and he's got loads of fucking character. Herman the German might be coming up for sale. You know, I've got to come to the reality that I have to sort of like change a couple of things round, and for me to put all that money into my van now means that I'd have to sort of rip it all to bits and rebuild it, or do I look at selling it as it is because it's lovely the way it is? Someone else just might appreciate it a bit more for a different sort of like reason than I. It served me very well. You know, it's been like a starter van, but I think it's a bit more of a stepping stone now. You know, I'd have to sort of rip the 2 bench seats out that make a fixed bed because I want something higher that's going to give me that garage space. Do you know what I mean? A couple of other things that I need to change around, like my daughter's 8 years old, she's going to be 9 next year. Do you know what I mean? Or this year, and like she might want to start looking at staying in a separate bed, and I need something that's going to fold out into a double bed, you know, bench seat at the front. So I'm sort of like looking down the roads of shopping for a new van as well. So if anybody's interested in buying Herman the German, I fucking hate saying that, right, because I don't want to sell him, but it's like he'd go to a loving home. He runs, drives, he's mint, he's got all the necessities, you know. He could do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, add into it, you know, put your own touch in it, but he's fucking brilliant. He's served me well, and he's opened up an area of my life which I never fucking thought even existed. You know, I love the van to bits, and I'd love to see him go to another home, and I'd love to see him make memories with other beautiful people. But I've just have to come to conclusion that if I'm going to go living in a van full time, then maybe this van isn't for me, and I'm going to go shopping for a new van. These are the things that I've got to take into consideration. I'm excited about it. You know, we're in sort of like heading towards winter now, and the sooner this fucking shit show's over, the sooner I can get into my van full time and go living off grid and be free as a fucking bird. Wherever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, in a nice new van that's got the layout that I wish for. So if you're interested, have a look at the van on my page, give us a message, come and have a look at him. Bosh.